All right, hello everybody. This is Mike from the Enthusiast Experiment. Today we're here to talk about the Misfit Flash, the newest release from the Misfit team. Just give you a quick breakdown. I've been using it for a little while now and just wanted to give you some of my thoughts and do a quick unboxing even though I've been wearing it, so a re-unboxing I guess. We'll start with the package that it comes in here. Pretty nice compact packaging. I kind of appreciate that. Doesn't take up too much space. Price. $49. You should be able to pick it up now at a few of the box places. I got this one at Best Buy, actually when it was just released. I saw online it looks like they're kind of low on supply right now, probably due to the holidays, but you know, your results may vary. But let's get into it. All right, so here's some of the compatible devices. Won't spend too much time there because you can find this information online again, but there you go. On the back gives you the examples of what it comes with. So we got the band, obviously, and then the clip, which I prefer for the use that I wanted to use. And then on the back, a couple of the benefits of it and what it comes with. So it includes the flash, the battery, clasp and sport band, no charging, which is pretty cool because the battery is replaceable instead of like charging like some of the other fitness devices. It is waterproof and you can track your food and stuff like a lot of the other guys. And one thing that I guess semi sets them apart is that you can do different activities. So you can see here like swimming, cycling, running, sleeping, so on and so forth. Sleeping is one of the things I actually bought it for. Unfortunately, we'll get into that in a minute here, but it isn't supported with Apple's Health Kit right now. So my intended, I guess, use isn't exactly perfect for this, but that's all right. So opening up here, you can see pretty clean, simple packaging. Get this in the corner there. But nothing too fancy, which is okay. Instruction manual, again, you can find that when you get it. You got the little clip here. The band, and then also the device itself. And I just went with the plain black, just because, you know, it tends to match everything the best. Again, this is kind of what I'd like the best. Get you right in here, and then you can go ahead and clip it onto your clothes, or, you know, kind of whatever works out best for you. You don't have to have another thing like on your wrist if you wear watches and so on. But yeah, and it's great for sleep too. You can just tag it on your shorts or something like that. Little more difficult to get out, as you can see. There were some complaints about that, I guess, on the original version. It was coming out because it was top loaded, I guess, to my understanding. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Having only owned this one, that's one I'm a little more familiar with, but this one, as you can see, loads in from the bottom, which is good when you're wearing it because it's not going to go anywhere because your wrist is in the way. But if it were top loading, theoretically it could pop out. And you may lose the device, which I've also read some of the Misfit Shines actually got lost because of that. One of the reasons this is cheaper is because of the materials it's made from. They are all plastic, which for me and my use, not a big deal. I actually kind of prefer that. You don't have to worry about it. The price is more important to me than the aesthetics, and you can see it's still a pretty good looking device. Pretty simple. When you press on it, it'll do two things, one of which, go ahead and give you the time. And then also, so you can see it's 5 o'clock, and then it'll also give you the very first thing, which is the amount that you've used it. Today I haven't worn it, so it's not going to show, but the rings will light up the amount that you've used it, and that's also reflected in the app. I'll see if I can split in some screenshots here so you guys can see what that looks like. The sleeping section of the app is a little hard to read, in my opinion. Again, results may vary, and you know, they're constantly updating the app, so that's good news. And again, it's not really integrated with Apple's Health Kit, which is kind of disappointing because that was one of the main reasons I purchased this personally. The walking function is, so if that's what you wanted to use it for, that's great, but you know, all the new iPhones have that built in, so it's not as important to me, I guess. The band itself is really comfortable to wear. Again, it's, you know, kind of like one of those synthetic materials. I really enjoy the way it fits though. It's comfortable, it's tapered. Works really well. The only problem is I tend to wear a watch most of the time, so for me, this guy is what works out best. It's a harder composite material, plastic, I guess. It doesn't feel super duper strong, which is a little worrisome as far as like wearing it every day. And then having this on your pocket or something, to me, it just seems like, again, getting the device itself lost seems like it's a higher probability with this than it is with this. But you know, you guys may be a little more careful with your stuff than I am, at least these guys. The battery is replaceable through the back here. It's just like one of the watch dial batteries that you can find. The life of this is actually supposed to be about 6 months, which is really cool as far as, you know, you don't have to charge it every 2 or 3 days like you do with some of the other guys out there. And I like the watch functionality of like being able to press it and you can see, the time. I think that's useful, especially if you don't wear a watch. You can do this without, having to take your phone out of your pocket. I do like the colors. It comes in a bunch of different colors, even though I did get the black. They do have some pretty cool colors online. And for the price, I mean, for $50, it's a really great entry-level fitness device. I just wish for me that the sleep function integrated with Apple's Health Kit, because that would make things a little more useful in my use case scenario. But again, they're always updating the app, so you never know. By the time this is viewed, you may actually, that update may be out and available. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look into the Misfit Flash and welcome you all to the Enthusiast Experiment community. And look forward to speaking with all of you soon. And if you have any questions or anything, you can always leave them down in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond to those as soon as I can, and look forward to engaging with all of you. Thanks. Have a great weekend.